Fundora?
For Fundora.
Earl may not be able to beat Fundora, man.
No Tim Tszyu rematch.
Wow.
They ain't say nothing about that. Bud Crawford, nothing. Earl Spence. We back to this in-house shit that we everybody was crying about.
I don't know about that one right there. No.
We back to this in-house shit that everybody was crying about. They were saying, oh, Top Rank, they keeping all the belts to themselves. They keeping all the fighters to hold on, bro. Y'all doing the same shit. All of a sudden, because Earl don't fight Bud. I think Bud contract is voided from PBC, so he's just a free agent, so he can't get the fight at 154. Allegedly. Earl is healthy now, so he can fight. He's healthy now. His eye don't hurt. He's healthy.
Look, I don't want to hear all that shit, man. The only thing I'm telling you is that's a difficult fight for him. That's all I'm saying.
He don't think so.
Now, who set that up? He didn't think he thought he could beat Bud up like that. Who pays him to think? You feel me? So I'm just telling you. I'm telling you from a prize fighter, man. The style difference. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's a difficult fight for him. That's all.
Who's his trainer going to be?
I don't know.
You don't have a trainer.
Well, he should train himself. It's all about thinking. That's all it is.
I'll say this: he did look healthy. He looked healthy, and he looked like a little bit of the old Earl Spence. He didn't look drained and shit like that. And he looked healthy.
Whatever story you sticking to, I hear it.
I'm just saying. This is the first time I've seen him since the fight. This is the first time I've seen him.
He was hard.
Yeah, well, we can say that. Definitely was, but he looked sober too. I can say that. He looked a little. His eyes wasn't glossy.
I seen a picture of something on the app. I didn't know he got in the ring and all that, but I've seen something with a picture of him.
Yeah, he got in the ring. He took pictures with Fundora, all that.
And then he called him out.
Next. He said, "I'm next. I want to fight." This, all of that.
Well, where do you come from talking about you next? You want to fight? What about the rematch? What about the rematch?
Okay, here go the talk I've been hearing. Earl Spence is the bigger draw. He's still a bigger draw than Bud.
What does that have to do with the rematch?
Oh, since Earl's a bigger draw, he get the fight.
He get the fight with who?
With Tszyu.
No. What happened to the rematch? You're not answering my question.
Oh, he told Bud to go ahead on. Because he had the eye surgery.
Wow.
See, they already knew the plan once he got that ass whooped. He knew what was up. We can't run over there no more. We definitely can't run over there.
I know one thing. OG Lie, you're not gonna whoop his ass, and that's just it. Because I don't believe you. You got to do it again.
He's in the back telling his son we got to run it back right game, but now he gets the Fundora fight allegedly. I don't know if he got it all the way yet, but allegedly, he gets the Fundora fight.
So what did they stop? What did they stop the fight because of the cut? Or it went to full distance?
Went to full distance, big bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Went to full distance.
And they felt like Fundora dominated him?
Nah. He didn't. He won by...
What was it called? Split?
I think it was split decision.
2-1.
But I can tell you like this. I'm a fan of Tim Tszyu. Ain't nothing special. The most special thing about him is fucking heart and will.
And his pops.
That's his word. That's the specialist. Like whatever his pops instilled everything that he had into him.
Yeah.
All of that. Because Tim Tszyu don't have nothing when you see him, you like nothing special. He come forward and he know how to punch, but it's nothing special. But last night, nah, hey, that motherfucker proved to me that motherfucker on the Rocky level.
Okay.
Because you fighting the replacement. You only had a week to get ready for him. And this motherfucker come in looking like Groot from motherfucking Guardians of the Galaxy and shit.
That's why I'm not a fan of this dudes.
And when he hit him, and in the first round, Tim was getting him. The elbow, once the elbow happened,
it weakened him.
Man.
I know what happened. But he was fighting over pure heart. You feel me? So
that's
listen,
what he got me there.
That's why I'm not a Keith Thurman fan. He's always pulling a stunt. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, Keith, but
he's always pulling a stunt.
Yesterday was good for boxing because I had Blair up here. Blair.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had Blair up here.
Well, see, I was preoccupied. I wouldn't have been able to do it. You know what I mean?
I had Blair up here. Blair happy. He got away from Golden Boy.
So is he really fighting? Is he really fighting AD? He wants to fight him, but ain't nothing been signed yet. That's what it is.
It's on AB.
AB need to stop making movies too. You got to start fighting, man. You know, you're getting old and washed up.
That's the thing. AB's got to fight, and you know, he wants to fight AB.
I don't care what. It ain't always about a big lump sum of money. Just fight to stay active, man, so you can be on point. You feel me?
I don't even think the money is the problem because everybody that signed to Don King say that he's taking care of them very well.
Well, I guess he learned his lesson. He got another chance. You heard?
So yeah, you know, but with Blair's like, if I fight AB, mega fight because we gonna sell it. If I don't, I know how to sell a fight. I'm Blair the Flair. I
gotta really watch him a little more. I just thought he was too like a flashy clown to me. You know?
You know what though? He does what you want your favorite fighter to do to sell himself, to make himself larger than life. You niggas keep waiting for the promoter to put that marketing behind you. Them niggas is putting that money in their pocket.
Yeah, you got to promote yourself.
You got to promote yourself. Like we've been saying that for a minute now. I just found let me go again. Another one of my fighters that I keep trying to big up, and I finally listened to you. Jared Anderson, the big baby. I found his YouTube page finally. He's promoting himself. I got to start looking for another American heavyweight to be the champion. He don't want it.
I try to tell you that, man.
You don't want it, bro. I don't want it.
I know who want it. You know.
He got all the tools too. Lie. That's what pissed me off.
He don't want it.
He got all the tools in the world, and he just don't want it, bro.
He don't want it.
I'm looking at his I'm looking at his page, and he got his mans around him. He got like they solid, they cool, but they still goofing off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can't shoot. Like they went to the firing range, them niggas can't shoot, man.
Yeah, that shit is. I don't care nothing about none of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's relevant to me is him, you know, fighting and you know.
He's in great shape, Lie. He's in great fucking shape. He's ready to fight right now.
But he's not in mental shape. He's going through something. That's what the problem is.
After watching his channel,
no doubt, I've seen him a couple of times. I know he can box.
I'm gonna tell you what he is, and this shit ain't going. You're not gonna become world champion in boxing with it. He's a mama's boy.
Nothing wrong with that.
I listened to his interviews. The shit that he says, everything he wants to do is outside of boxing. Okay. But how you gonna get to do that when this is what makes you your money? This is what's gonna put you on the map. You
Yeah,
have to treat this with some respect, my guy.
accomplish something, man.
Like, this is a step down fight. I don't know the guy he's fighting on the 13th. I've never heard of him. Right? Motherfuckers trying to sell me on. I've never heard of him. Right?
What you call it? What network is this fight on?
It's on Top Rank.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm saying is that your last fight was against the former IBF champion Charles Martin, who came in the best shape of his life. So, bro, you can't go from Charles Martin to a motherfucker we never heard of.
Yeah, to a bum. And look, say for instance, because anything can happen. Always remember, the punch you don't see is the one that's the most effective in a fight. So just so happen, what if he get knocked out? He's done.
Yeah, because I'm seeing him like
by a bum. By a bum that we've never heard of. Don't know nothing about. It happens.
It does happen. It does happen. This is just my opinion. You know, I've been sticking up for him for months. But the last week I've been like, damn, lie right. I can't do nothing. I can't say nothing. I'm watching him, right? I'm watching him. He done crashed 2 Hellcats, totaled one, spent 100 bands on another one. Dropped 10 bands on the shorty.
How many belts does he have?
None, not one.
All right.
He got the intern.
USVA and all the other shit. But look, how many world titles does he have? Okay. So all that 6 digits he blowing and all that, and it's not coming in like that, we'll see where he be at in 2 years. I'm just being honest.
I had to be honest with myself. That's why
look. Instead of him sitting down with Bob saying, look, my next fight, I need a ranking fight because look, I'm trying to get one of them belts, Bob. He got to know how to, to talk to Bob, and Bob will respect that. Look, Bob, I'm very talented. I'll be putting them out. I deserve it. And Bob will put him on. Bob will get him that shot.
Why? I think Bob is just waiting on him. Bob already said that shit to him.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. But look at this. Now let's walk backwards to what I said. Mentally, he's not prepared.
No, he's not.
You feel me?
He's not.
And that's terrible. That's a no-go.
He's not. I'm calling him the best. I'm calling him the best American heavyweight since Riddick Bowe. And you don't even want it.
That's a good compliment.
You don't even want it, bro. You don't even want it. His bag is crazy. The way people be talking about Boots, he's a natural lefty, but he fights orthodox.
Yeah.
So the way people be talking about Boots, switch when the heavyweight champion of the world can switch hit and hit you, and come on, man, he can everything.
He's a beast. But it means nothing if he's not mentally prepared. Because it's 90% mental. The other 10% is your body work.
And that shit kind of getting to me with him, bro. That shit getting to me with him. But I gotta let it go. Just the way Shakur just ducked the fight. He just ducked Smoke.
DS salute.
Shakur just ducked Smoke.
I don't know, man.
He just ducked Smoke with the Ryan Matula kid.
Cute champion.
That's trained by Robert Garcia. We know what Robert Garcia got in the lab. We know what he cooking up.
Who you talking? Matias?
No, not Matias, but there's another one. It's another kid. I think they call him Ryu or some shit.
Wow.
And he called out Shakur. Shakur fighting the motherfucker that Frank Martin beat.
Oh. I never really seen. I think I've seen Frank Martin fight once, twice. I don't know.
So if you fighting a motherfucker that Frank Martin beat, what the fuck?
All that shit is twisted, but I think I saw. Yeah, I don't remember. But listen, what's happened with your man though?
Who?
I told you Pitbull was gonna beat Raleigh.
Oh my god, bro! Watching the fight, I'm gonna be real with you. Watching the fight. Rolly was doing like the first 30 seconds, he was doing fine. Then I seen how Pitbull was gonna fight. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he clipped him A lot.
What?
A lot. And then when he first hurt Rolly, I saw it. Another nigga that I was watching, I said, oh shit, he clipped Rolly. And then Rolly was holding on when they broke him up. That motherfucker Rolly.
Harlem Shake.
Like, oh shit.
Spaghetti legs.
I give Rolly this. He lasted longer than anybody thought he was when the way Pitbull was clipping.
Oh, he stopped him?
Yeah, he stopped Rolly.
Oh, see?
He stopped Rolly. The ref jumped in there and said, the ref said, no.
Rolly's washed up. He needs to get into modeling now.
I'm gonna tell you the worst part about the shit too is if you know boxing, you know Rolly. If you see Rolly right now, he really don't know where he at. His eyes are glazed over, big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant wife jumped right in the fucking ring, put the mic right in his goddamn mouth. Rolly, how you feel? Fuck you mean how I feel? Why y'all in my bedroom? What you talking about? What you in my bedroom all dressed up with a microphone? That's where Rolly was at. He was still in his bedroom.
Fucked up.
The night before.
Told
Rolly
you,
was
man.
so fucked up. Rolly said, Happy Easter to everybody.
He's just a big dude. He's just a big mouth kid, man. That's all he is, man.
That's all he is. I mean, we know what it was, bro. Listen.
He got to stick to that mouth. He got to get in that magazine now.
Listen. Bloody Flair said, whenever Rolly fights, you have to have robbery as one of the bets. Because Rolly's got Rolly's gotten like 3 robberies.
I mean, losses that they awarded him, you mean?
Yeah, 3 robberies.
I know.
So Blair was like, we got to put robbery on, and whenever Rolly fights, is win by rounds or knockouts or robbery. So pick robbery for Rolly. Word. But yeah, he got his.
Because when Tank put him out, I knew it. I said, yep, that's it for him.
Well, when you see the highlight, people going to be trying to compare it. Like Pitbull did him worse than Tank did. Tank one hit a quitter, and the ref was like, "Oh no, you're done."
Pitbull wore him down, done.
Pitbull just kept clipping him. He couldn't stay away.
That's why he called him Pitbull.
But I'm gonna be real with you, Lie. That jab was so predictable. That jab was
very.
That's the jab that Rolly kept putting out there on Pitbull.
Yeah, that right there. I'd have just smacked that shit down or slipped it. Makes no. You can't when you shoot your jab. You can't let them know you jab. You got to flinch. You got to make them flinch and all that. You know what I mean?
None of that. It was pop, pop, pop. I'm giving you actual time.
You time yourself every time you do that.
This is double jab. His double jab ain't even pop, pop. His double jab is. He bring it all the way back.
I might smack it down on my right and step in on you. Now you sit it down. And I catch you with a right hook. Anything, man.
He caught Rolly with one of them. When you see it, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah." Oh, well, shit, that's what I would have done too. What the man? He about to knock Rolly the fuck out. Yeah. Rolly over that motherfucker running, running around the ring. That motherfucker skipping. No, he was skipping my Lou. That nigga stole Ray for Austin name. He was skipping my Lou last night.
Skipping my Lou, huh? Skip them all over, huh?
I knew he was gonna lose first go round because he wasn't keeping it like the way Pitbull was throwing. He wasn't keeping his hand. He wasn't keeping his guard hand up high enough. He had it down here, like he was gonna be able to catch it. So he had it down here. Pitbull was catching him with big punches.
Terrible.
If I'm not mistaken, Pitbull threw 30 jabs, landed 8, so he was not in a jabbing mood.
Terrible.
Crazy body shots, and he definitely won the power shots by far.
Who else fought? Somebody else fought, didn't they?
Your boy Zerto fought.
Did he win?
Did Zerto win?
He only got one loss, I think, though.
I don't see everybody. It was a top-ranked UFC card, right?
Top rank
Top-ranked UFC
UFC.
card.
What kind of shit is that?
It was a top. I mean, not top-ranked, but it was an ESPN UFC card last night.
Oh, I was like, what type of shit is that?
I'm bugging. It was an ESPN
Uh-huh.
UFC card last night. You had the Zone Sky Sports last night, if I'm not mistaken, and you had PBC last night. So that's why I said yesterday was great for boxing. And I had Bledder Flow.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So yesterday was great for boxing, and PBC accidentally put on a fucking bloodbath. I was yelling, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? You got listen, Rolly lasted 3 rounds longer than he's supposed to. I'm gonna tell you that for real. He lasted 3 rounds longer than he should have.
How long did he do his normal walkout with his face screwed up and shit and all that?
He came out,
then come out there and get his ass whooped,
and came out to some song called Big Balls.
Big Kahunda.
Yeah. So when it comes to gamesmanship and like that, Rolly got these niggas by far, you know what I'm saying? But actual product in the ring.
He mastered pulling a stunt.
You know what I'm saying? But actual product in the ring, different story.
I think some motherfuckers should be doing my job.
You know what I mean?
I've been matter of fact, Shot said he got dates for fighters. If you got any fighters. Anybody got any fighters? He got open dates with Wild Out Box.
Well, what class?
I don't know. I'll hit him and see.
Find out what weight class. I can't just. I gotta know what weight. It's a business.
Jazz, can you bring my phone out the room? It's charging. I'll text him in a minute. I texted him last night because I was looking at some shit before I started watching the fight, and I was just like, shit is crazy out here. Like the nigga Blue Blood being sued by his little protege. No.
That's your Jazzy?
Jazzy's in the back.
I
just seen that shit before I started watching the fights.
That's the dog skin dude?
Blue Blood Sports, the Nick Blue Blood.
Only shit I've been on is you and Shaw News, man. I don't know nothing about these other dudes. Told them dudes don't be inviting me on there.
The shit was funny. Like, no, it's just when niggas that you usually see, you see their thumbnails and shit like that. And then you fuck around and see some shit, you make you double up, you be like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was crazy. I seen this shit right before I damn started watching the fight. I was like, I'm gonna go back to this shit later.
Question.
Yeah.
Me the same Blue Blood.
I mean,
yes, yeah.
What are you getting sued for?
Apparently the dude that he was trying to put on is suing him for some shit. You know what I'm saying?
He talked about how much money he got and all that.
He said he was like, the shit is crazy.
I know he's the dark skinned dude. Look like my cousin KO, don't he?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that dude. Because he always be talking about like how much money he got and all that, He's a political dude. He's a real political dude, though.
When it comes to this shit.
Yeah.
That shit was just funny to see, right? You know what I'm saying? And then because I'm going to watch, I'm about to get ready to, set my shit up for the fight. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I'm setting my shit up for the fight. And the nigga he talking about is on live talking shit. Like, I'm gonna drop the messages. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you niggas doing out here, man? Wow. What the fuck? Cat Williams got you niggas out here bugging.
It's dry snitching and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what is going on? You niggas was just chilling. Now you don't like each other. What are we doing over here? What's going on over here, big bro? You know what I'm saying? Niggas dropping joints against each other. It's been going on for a minute too. Like I know, because you know, you only care about the art of the sport. You know what I'm saying? There's been like it's a lot of funny shit going on that I just like. It's funny to me to see these shit, to see this shit.
I don't know nothing about this shit. Yeah.
Fights coming up, man. What fight are you really ain't like that you want to see that's coming up now? I'll pull up the box record if you want me to call them up.
No, hold on. I got the app.
Go ahead.
With the boxing, with the fights is coming up. I got it. I don't know what. It doesn't really. And I think I looked at it the other day. I don't think I'm really impressed with none of these fights coming up. You heard?
With none on?
Hold on, let me see. I ain't gonna just say that. So I got Boxing Showtime's app. I gotta get another phone, man. This should be moving too fucking slow. I done dropped it so many times. Just bought the motherfucker.
There's some fights up here,
Only
man.
fight.
Cards.
They got Wardley versus Clark. That's coming on today on Sky Sports.
See, yeah, bro. Like that's why I done the show. Yeah, this what Rolly look like. You see that right hand?
Jamal Herron versus England. Oh yeah. Wow.
That's what he was doing to Rolly all day.
That's really
okay. Let me see this schedule.
All right, Big Baby versus Murray, whatever his name is.
So you really don't know or fuck with Richardson Hitchison?
I mean, he all right. I'm not really, I ain't really seen much of him. He all right though.
That's true. That's the problem though, Lie. He's actually really good.
Okay.
He's actually really good. He's actually really good. The problem
only thing I'm saying is I ain't really seen much about him.
You ain't really seen that like that's what I'm saying. Like if you had seen him, you would be like, oh, okay. But he was kind of buried until he got over there to the zone. And then when he first got to the zone, they was putting him on. And then Devin came back, you know what I'm saying? And they start signing other fighters. They kind of keep fighters away from him. I'll be real with you.
All right, what weight class is he?
140.
Junior welterweight, okay.
Yeah, and
I'll be real with you. Does he have a belt?
No, they bury him and they try to bury his fucking call out too. Like niggas try to act like Richardson Hitchison ain't say, nigga, I'll beat the shit out of all you niggas. He one of them, bruh.
He's foreign, right? He's not American, right?
Yeah, he American.
I thought he was from like Uganda or some shit.
Hey, regular black ass nigga. Even if he is, he a black ass nigga. Word.
Where he from? I mean, I know the name. I just never really seen him. You know?
I think he's from Ohio. If I'm not. Richardson Hitchison can fight, bro. Like niggas is like they really don't want that smoke with him.
Remember what I told you though? Everybody can fight, but everybody don't know how to win. Remember that?
No. When I say it like that, I mean he can really he can fight. He can win. He know how to win. He can fight, and they just don't want that goddamn smoke with that boy. Like everybody ain't.
So how about a fight with him and T.O.? How would that go?
Gonna be rough for T.O. T.O. It better be Loma T.O. or Josh Taylor T.O. Because regular old T.O. Richardson Hitchison gonna tattoo his ass up.
You on that bottle? Yo, you on that bottle already?
It's almost 12, and I've been up 6 hours. That's the rule. You got to be up either 6 hours or it got to be 12.
Okay.
And I only got one. I'm chilling.
I
So
got you.
we like Angelo Leo versus Eduardo Baz, featherweight type, and it's not even a real fist. Intercontinental. That's what headliner. Like, come on, y'all. Super featherweight fight. Like no. Niggas gonna watch it, but like it's the same day as the Jared Anderson card, and you know that this big baby card gonna be crazy on Top Rank. That's the 13th. Then on the 20th, we got that's the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight.
Is it signed?
Yeah, it's signed. Signed still.
No, it is because it is on the app. I just seen it, so I don't know why I said. But there's so many motherfucking, you know.
The thing is, it's all the bullshit with if you watching, Ryan. But I did some shit early. I was like, yo, I gotta tell fight fans, yo, stop worrying about niggas that's inactive and start talking about the niggas that's active. I'm looking at this card, bro. We got boxing.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, you got Big Baby on the 13th of April. You got what's this? You got a unification bout with females on the zone. The 20th. You got Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia on the zone on the 20th. So niggas is on the zone all day. Then you got what? The 27th, you got Peter McGreal versus Jericho O'Quinn. Whether you know niggas or not.
A lot of these fights, I never heard of these fighters, man.
But on the 4th, we got Canelo and Jaime.
Oh yeah.
And then on the 6th, or maybe got Inoue going for fucking undisputed again.
He gonna win it too.
5 days after that, your man is in the ring, getting it busy.
That Pacquiao dude.
Nah, Lomachenko.
Oh yeah, but Pacquiao April 20th on pay-per-view against Benjamin.
Pacquiao's April 20th?
Yeah, on pay-per-view. That's crazy.
See, look, you got all these fights, bro. We got Lomachenko, Kambosos for the IBF belt.
OTO.
Navarrete. And we got Navarrete moving up.
We got
the WBO shot.
We got Ortiz Jr. versus Delorme.
You got right after that, 5 days later, you got Fury and Usyk. And then you got Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall in the rematch.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Everybody, y'all listen. Listen, all you people right there.
Navarrete.
Now you got listen, all you people who talking about boxing is letting you down. Listen, look, I want you to look at the screen.
Matias.
All you people is there are
great y'all. So I'm Mike and this dude is really fighting. This shit is on here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on Netflix. On Netflix, okay.
Mm-hmm. My homeboy came to me and was like, yo, my homegirl hit me and was like, yo, you want to watch the fight over here? I was like, oh shit. That's the only fight that you called me about is the damn Mike Tyson, Jake Paul shit.
Mike better beat that fucking white boy up. Better not go out there and let that white boy make him look stupid.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. When Jake Paul actually told some of his friends and his mom that he's fighting Mike Tyson, his mom, the female friend, and his mom was like, but what if he knocks you out?
The history.
They don't listen. His mother know who Mike Tyson is.
Everybody knows who Mike Tyson is.
Like some of these people know Mike Tyson smoking weed, and some of these people really don't know. Like his mother seen Mike Tyson. That's different than clips. You know what I'm saying? When you actually seen Iron Mike. in the ring. That's a little bit different.
Is this a real sanctioned battle or exhibition?
Most of his shit's an exhibition.
Yeah, but they should say that on the app.
This ain't. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm on boxing
Because
scene, right?
if it's an exhibition, they're not gonna be going hard.
I'm on boxing scene. Boxing scene has registered fights that count. The app you got all the fights.
All right.
You probably got bare knuckle fights up there too, cause we be betting on them shits too.
Yeah, sometimes be on that shit on it, yeah.
Yo, that's some bullshit. Gustav Luminous moved up to fight Richardson Henderson. Okay. Gustav was never gonna get that. They right after Gustav move up or change weight classes, they give the fight to Kambosos and Lomachenko. I remember the weight class. I remember who was contenders in the weight class.
Loma gonna walk around Kambosos.
Oh my God, Overdose was good, bro. What's going on? Some late night recap, you know. I mean, from last night, you know what? You know, I seen the fights. I didn't watch the DAZN fights, but I definitely saw the PBC shit. The PBC, PBC put on the show last night. I'm not gonna hold you. Word. Because they had to, because Top Rank card night before last was crazy. On Friday night, I
be missing all these fights, man.
Top Rank had
and I got the apps on my phone, ESPN app and all that shit.
Friday night, Top Rank had a good card. Yeah, that PBC card was fire, bro. I didn't even try to look at any other card. I kept walking back to see the because I got ESPN Plus, so I kept walking back to check out the UFC shit, but nah, that PBC card had me. I was glued to this bitch. Word. All the fights was like I seen the last 3 fights. So and I'm gonna tell you something. King of the middleweight division. I'm about to say this shit. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Elisari Lara.
Why you say that?
Do you know who Janibek is?
Who?
Janibek.
Vaguely, I know the name. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
You said Zero looked good yesterday.
Yeah. See, I didn't get to see him. You know what I'm saying? They were saying it, but this PB. Listen, look. He also said this. That PBC card was fire. Live. When you go back and watch the fight, bro. Live. It was this every round. Every round. Every round was bloody. Bloody. Every round was bloody.
Wow.
That fight was like, that brought it back, like, because when, you know, UFC do this shit, you know, it's like niggas be bleeding and shit like that, but it's 3 to 5 rounds. For 30 fucking minutes, both of them niggas was leaking.
I see.
Ain't no cleaning that mat. You getting rid of that cover. It's a whole new cover to get. Ain't no cleaning that cover. There's blood on every speck of that shit.
It's done.
That shit is done. You ain't seen one of them since the 80s. 90s probably. When both men are gushing, when both of them niggas is bleeding, this and that shit was pouring from the top of his head. And
you know your head
shit, that shit was like
your elbow is sharp, your head is tenderness, so you know. Imagine with force, I could imagine. Yeah. He lucky he didn't get knocked out from that shit.
And on some real shit, it was at the end of the round. So he was able to go sit down. You know what I'm saying? But he knew instantly, he was like, oh shit. When he sat down, he was like, fuck. And you know you got gloves on, you can't put your hand on the shit. And they trying to put Vaseline on it, man. And then when you look across the ring, they had got Pandora nose to stop bleeding, right? And as soon as the bell said ding, the damn blood started running out of the fucking nose. I was like, this, are you not entertained, goddammit? That's what I was on.
Wow.
That's what I seen last night.
Okay.
So, and then Pitbull just, I mean, them shits was
Dismantled Raleigh, fair to say?
them shits was all them shits was.
Is it fair to say Raleigh's career is over?
Yeah, I last night I was kind of joking, but I wasn't. I said he retired. I said he retired, Roll. I said it.
Raleigh, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I said he retired. Like what else? What else? What else do you got, bro? What else do you got?
Nothing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little bag off of that. I mean, you could be a gatekeeper if you want.
Pitbull coming up in the world. You heard?
Yeah, and he called. See, here's the thing. Here go the funny shit, right? He called out T.O., Devin, and guess who?
No, the funny shit is Earl getting in the ring calling motherfuckers out. That's the funny shit.
Oh, you think that's...
You heard?
Yo, Overdose. You know that bloodbath was well worth it. You know that bloodbath was OD. You know that shit was well worth it last night. I hadn't seen a PBC card put on no shit like that in a long time. Heard. They really put on for Amazon Prime.
Well, that's what that was?
Yeah, it was PBC.
Was it free?
PBC boxing on Amazon.
Was it free?
Hell no.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That shit was that was. I'm just saying, like, I hadn't seen one of them niggas put that shit on in a minute, but I got a what you call, but you got to fuck with it a whole lot. Like you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
What's that?
It's an app. It's the way you got to watch the fights.
Yeah. I think I heard of that.
You got to do it on your lap. It's a lot of bullshit.
Look, nah. It's some type of box you get, and then you get like an app service for like $30 a month, where you can get like 10,000 damn channels and everything. You know what I'm saying? Even movies that's in the movies. You heard?
Yeah.
My man at my job was telling me about that shit. Because I got Verizon. My Wi-Fi, I got that 5G. My shit is high speed. My shit is fast as hell.
Well, on your phone?
Nah, at the house.
Oh. Oh, this way? Where we at?
Oh, yeah.
How you get Verizon? They niggas told me I had to get cable vision. I'm about to switch.
Oh, you got to call them up.
I'm about to hit them up. I ain't fucking with this.
$80 a month. Love it. You heard?
Oh, yeah, we bought, yeah.
5G high speed.
I was definitely about to be
That's what we on now. We on it all through the crib. That shit work fast as a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
my Xbox. Because with the Xbox or the PlayStation, you got to have high speed. It can't be no regular Wi-Fi.
Nah.
Because it works slow.
With this shit, you can't have regular Wi-Fi.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
This shit right here.
You got to have that high speed shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had optimal cable vision too with the 1 gig. It was fast, high, but they too expensive, my nigga. You heard? $200 something a month. I was paying. Yeah, fuck that shit. My man put me on Verizon. I switched over.
I don't blame you. Or making all that niggas taking all our damn money. Anyway, last night was good for boxing because I think Zerto won. And then like this whole weekend, bro. Be truthfully honest with you, this whole weekend, good for boxing. Real talk.
Okay.
I don't know why, because the card. Because look, you still got a card. You got a card right now. Whether you niggas want to watch it or not, the fight
Come
might
on,
even be
today?
on. What is it? Worley and Clark. Let me see. Hold on. I was just looking at something.
It's today?
Yeah, right now the fight. Like my boy T got the fucking. He already on live with the shit.
What is it on?
It's on the Zone Scout Sports.
Oh.
So it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight on. Like what more do you want for boxing? And like all you motherfuckers crying about these inactive ass fighters, bro. Like you niggas are fans of a fighter.
If they could give us a fight every week, shit, that would be blessed.
That's what they're doing. So everybody who crying about boxing, this is really what this
Raj?
motherfuckers just don't know shit about boxing. Listen, it's boxing.
You should.
It's boxing, and you don't know shit about it, bro.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
He said something there. So shit I'll say.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know, and he can back it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can back it up, baby. He was in, look, you talking about championship. Yeah, I went back and got some of the old clips, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That might be the best family in boxing.
Well.
And what
he's
was at the fight last night.
He's way better than his brother, that's for sure.
And Senior was at the fight last night.
Who?
Senior.
Cedar.
Senior. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather Senior. He was at the fight last night.
Oh. Okay. Where was the fight? In Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah.
They live out there.
They live. Now, bro, it's some shit that I got to talk to you about this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight, right? Now, I know you ain't really on the promoting side of the shit, right? But I don't know how the fuck you niggas expect to train on the West Coast, right? Show up 2-3 days before you're supposed to fight and think that you're gonna get some East Coast love.
Well, where's the fight going down at?
Brooklyn.
But I think they're gonna come over here before then, though, Pop. He can split the training up. West Coast and the other half in the East Coast.
Y'all want it? Okay, La.
You can't strictly have everything, the whole training camp in the West, because they're not gonna support you over here.
How? Listen. First of all, two of you niggas are fighting, right? You're trying to stick your chest out on somebody else's turf and platform. You're fighting in Brooklyn. T.O.'s from Brooklyn. Yep, he's never fought there. I be talking shit about that now, right? Both of you niggas are trying to fight in Brooklyn. Who house is that? Who house y'all fighting in on some real shit? Who house they fighting in?
Nobody's.
They fighting at Tank house. When Tank go to Brooklyn, it's
no, Tank. I thought you meant Haney and Ryan.
So you own T.O. turf, and you trying to fight in Tank house, and you trying to outdo Tank, and you ain't even over here. We're like, we know, but we don't. We know, but we don't know yet. We know Tank, nigga. We know Tank, nigga. At least, T.O. he fight in the Hulu on the regular, so we know who the fuck T.O. is. But who are you two niggas trying to fight in Brooklyn, and you trying to outdo Tank? Who the fuck y'all think y'all are?
No, that ain't gonna happen like that.
You ain't even over here. You ain't over here.
People gonna really forget about it because they're not over here.
It's because okay. The shit you're showing is to motherfuckers in Texas.
And that shit is next month, right?
And that shit's in 21 days.
I
That's
mean,
just
like,
on the 20th.
yeah, because tomorrow, April Fools. You heard?
So if you ain't over here for the next 2 weeks, bro, promoting yourself, like we seeing you train, like we don't see you upstate New York, Pennsylvania, nowhere. We don't see you nowhere. We see you in Vegas. We see niggas in Texas. We see niggas in California. We see one nigga talking about some other shit. He selling Save the Kid t-shirts. We got, Devin Haney promote himself on you. That shit is all good, bro.
He from over there, right?
Yeah, they both from over there. That shit all good. That shit is great.
They acting like the fight going up. They acting like the fight going down in Vegas, and that's different.
Exactly. Them niggas that they normally see you, they're not gonna fly.
Hell no.
To New York to see you fight.
No.
You trying to get niggas to drive from Baltimore to see you fight. You trying to get niggas to come down from upstate. You trying to get niggas from all the boroughs,
everywhere,
Jersey,
Long Island,
like because when Tank fight,
everywhere.
When Tank fight, motherfuckers come from Atlanta to see Tank fight.
Yeah, right. That's a fact.
You coming on, not just coming to Brooklyn, bro. This is Tank's coast. Tank pack out Barkley. He pack out Baltimore. He pack out Atlanta.
Everywhere.
Numerous times. You niggas is
Vegas. Wherever he go, they come to see him.
And my motherfucker, you acting like even though I'm pissed at Shakur, Jersey belongs to Shakur. That's Jersey belongs to Shakur. What are you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You trying to come over here like it's different over here, you're like different over there. We ain't about to fuck with you. Who you? Nah, nigga. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come over here 2-3 days and be like, what's good? Play some Biggie and think you good. That shit ain't gonna work, bro.
I don't know how they're gonna do that though.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you motherfuckers gonna make this shit happen, you gotta be over here, somewhere close to it, bro. Somewhere where nigga can see you, get an interview.
Something.
All the interviews you giving the motherfuckers ain't from the East Coast.
Wow. We don't like that.
Oh my God. My nigga Bill's boot camp. Buffalo in the building. Upstate New York Raleigh, in the building.
He correct. Raleigh got his ass.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, if Bill said, like, bro, there's so many places you niggas could be training right now that would let New Yorkers know that, you know what I'm saying?
Hell, y'all could be in Buffalo.
Yeah. Niggas, listen, at least the Charlos went to Eric Kelly gym.
Exactly. That's the Bronx.
Like, you niggas scared? You niggas can't be scared.
Basically, they are.
You can't be scared. Come on, man. There's places in Pennsylvania you can go train. You can't be scared. You niggas don't want to tap in.
Man, we got plenty math classes, man, all over. So that's not an excuse right there. You heard?
Look, I think Bill's boot camp on the same shit you on.
See? Salute. I'm trying to figure it out too.
He trying to get back in the damn
Or get the rematch.
Listen.
Because I want to see it.
I don't think I'm gonna be real with you. Like if they actually just get that shit to Earl, that's just a total disrespect to Zoo. Before I say anybody else, that's just total disrespect. If there was no rematch clause, that's crazy.
Yeah.
To get caught in the head with that, with an elbow like that. and bleed out through the whole fight is crazy.
Weak.
That's great, but just the way it went down, and then Earl to jump in the ring, like, and them niggas was just like taking pictures with Earl. That shit was crazy, bro. Crazy. And like Fundora was kind of like starstruck, like, oh shit, it's Earl Spence in the ring. Like, you got what the fuck, nigga? Oh man, Earl done came over here. Cause you don't know what other people, like, niggas don't know what niggas is doing. Like, nigga, you going to the fight? Man, no, I ain't going to that motherfucking fight.
Mm-hmm.
Earl done went over there, you know what I'm saying? Full of okie doke, you know what I'm saying? Word. And then we done heard Leonard Ellaby say, because niggas asked the question, Leonard Ellaby was like, man, shit, Earl will get that fight. I was like, oh, shit. Here go Big Nose breathing up all the white man's air, just telling his damn side of the story where he think, man, nobody care what you think, man. Shut up for somebody tie your ass up and throw you in the trunk again. Allegedly. Word. Word. This nigga.
I don't know, man.
That's
I
what
just didn't understand.
yeah,
I just didn't understand, what was all that about, and
for him jumping in
I
the
want
ring?
to see. I want to see the rematch.
Between him and who?
Bud.
Nobody else wants to. Nobody's trying to pay for that.
Bud. Wow. Excuse me.
Fresh off of getting that ass whooping. No, they need to see something from him that would make him.
Yeah, I also said he has to have another tough fight to see if he still has it.
So I don't know. It's back to icing Bud out until, because Bud don't want to do what the fuck they want him to do. He's what they say hard to deal with. Because he see a deal, his people tell him, man, that deal is shit. And he be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
Especially his mama. His mama don't play.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, everybody ain't gonna just do what everybody want. Like, you know what I'm saying? If okay, I would do it, maybe somebody else would do it, but you ain't finna do it. You like, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't know. No, I won't do it. I don't have to do it. I'm not in position for them to make me do that. And I don't have to do it. Okay, cool. Just because I did it and you didn't, don't mean I don't. Okay, I get it, nigga. Stand on business. Don't listen, nigga. When a nigga asks me why he the way he is, I'm just, hey, man, stand on business, man. Hey, you stand on business, right? Yeah. When he's standing on business. What? Just go about your business. That's all. He ain't worried about you right now, is he? Okay. But he may need to do this. What you say? It looks. See, look. Looks like EJ made it do the PBC, even though he looked like a sucker. I don't know. I think niggas was tweeting that damn EJ looked like a linebacker.
He's big.
He was healthy in the face and he had the jacket on. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
But there's really not much to say about that when Floyd already said if he was training Earl, if he was managing Earl, he would have Earl at 160, 168.
I didn't agree to that, like I said, man.
That's telling you. I don't know what it's telling you, but it's telling me that this motherfucker walking around 200 pounds.
He must.
That's like after a fight, he's blown up, like he's around 200 pounds. Sitting at it at 5'8", then that's.
He can be 200 pounds. That don't mean he's a natural cruiserweight.
He said 160, 168.
I can see I'll say 154. No more than 160. I can see him. Yeah.
I feel what you're saying, but
Well,
I guarantee you, Floyd see that motherfucker a lot more than we do.
of course.
Floyd see that motherfucker like, yo, this is a fat motherfucker. And I'm seeing how these niggas doing this shit now, bro. I'm really seeing how they doing it because Earl is right around the age of my nephew. I just spoke to my nephew before I jumped on here. That motherfucker is 320 pounds.
Oh,
Yo, these kids, yo, they can put on pounds real quick. This shit is crazy. I don't think EJ's a clown. I think EJ was I think it's great gamemanship. It's great gamesmanship. You're gonna say anything. He said he was gonna be there. He pulled up. I had said some shit like, at least let the nigga do something. He'd be so cryptic, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what he's doing. He don't really do interviews like that, you know what I'm saying? So let the nigga do something. So that nigga popped out. He did something. I can't knock it. Like I said, all of that went into it being great for boxing. Word. Earl trying to jump the line. Look, it's got niggas talking.
who?
Earl trying to jump the line.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
It's got niggas talking. Word of mother. He know what he doing.
No, I respect it, but
I can't get mad. Like niggas can't get.
yo, look. As long as he active, man, I can respect it.
Yeah. Because
But you told me he walk around looking like the fat boys.
Man, they call that boy Pillsbury Doughboy, man, when he ain't fighting.
That's crazy.
You're not getting any younger, so
he must be drinking and shit and eating pasta and all that shit.
But listen, you know that goddamn Texas barbecue.
Yeah, that's all they think about.
You know what I'm saying? And on some real shit. I just said that Lara is the king of the middleweight division earlier. Because Buddy, I asked you, did you know Janabek? You said you know who the fuck that nigga was.
Oh.
Yeah, but Buddy trained Janabek, right?
Buddy McGirt?
Yeah, Buddy trained Janabek.
Oh yeah. That's where I seen his name at.
Janabek got 2.
I mean, that's where I know him from. Yeah.
He got 2 out of the 4 belts, right? And I'm telling you right now, bro, bro, it's middleweight division is not what you think it's not what it used to be, big bro. Real talk. For real. It's not. It might be the weakest division in boxing. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. You hear what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
The middleweight division, because Charlo is still they still got him registered as the WBC champ.
And he ain't did shit.
His last fight wasn't even at 160. Well, he didn't even make the weight. Now, somebody told me that he relinquished the belt, right?
Who?
They said that that he gave up the belt because he's not at 160 anymore. So I just gotta check and see. Nope, still says Jamal Charlo at 160.
He ain't did shit.
So let me see. They haven't taken Jamal's name off yet, so he's still the WBC champ. I don't know if it's an eliminator coming up or something. But yeah, Jamal is still the champ. And Lara has the other belts. Lara has the WA belt, and then Janet Beck has the other 2 belts. And then at middleweight, guess who's at middleweight that can contend and be a star?
Huh?
Guess who's at middleweight that could be a star at middleweight in the middleweight division?
Who's that?
Nobody. Biggest name that don't got a belt is Danny Garcia. Is that kicking into you?
Not at all.
I'm telling you that, bro. There's guys in weight classes that when you looking at him and you like, yo, that motherfucker look big as hell. He look like he could be a middleweight. He actually is a fucking middleweight. He's at 154 or 147, and I have no fucking clue why. Because you got Elizabeth Laura, this nigga got to be motherfucking almost 50 years old. You mean to tell me he moved up from 147 to 160 and became a damn knockout artist? Because at 160, I think he's clipped everybody he's fought at 160.
They try to say he beat Canelo.
It was a close fight. Boring ass fight if you go back and look at it. But what I'm saying to you is that the middleweight division is probably the weakest division in boxing, bro. Worse than cruiserweight, bridgerweight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The small weights have way more stuff. This shit is ridiculous. The nigga I'm looking at, okay, the nigga that Laura beat last night, Michael Zarafa.
Oh, he fought last night, Laura?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laura knocked this motherfucker out with some shit. I called it. I swear to God, I called it, bro. I was looking, and I'm like, Zarafa keep jumping in, and Laura's gonna catch him with a 1-2. He's a southpaw. He's gonna catch him with a 1-2. He jumped in, Laura called him. I was like, he's gonna catch him solid. I fucked around and turned. I got up or something, came back, and the fight was over. Done. He caught him with that same fucking 1-2, but this time when he caught it, he stepped into it. Bop, bop, with the left. He stepped in all the way into it and walked off on him.
That's a leverage.
But it was something like he set a trap on him though, bro, because when he hit him, it was so fluent the way that when he punched him and walked off, he was like, I'm definitely finna knock you the fuck out. You going on this one. This one you're going. That's how when he hit him, he was like, told you. Kept right on going. So last night was a real good card, bro. Laura, those were the main events. Laura, Zarafa, Pitbull Rolly, and then the bloodbath between Zoo and Fundora. But yeah, I mean, in this division, right? That's why it was a fucking bro. Lie. Please tell me how not the co-main event, right under the co-main event is a middleweight championship. That's what I'm telling you the middleweight division is at.
Wow.
Just think about that. You got Chris Eubank Jr. You think he can take over the division?
Maybe.
Danny Garcia?
Who?
Danny Garcia. You ever heard of Denzel Bentley?
Nope. Who? Bentley?
Yeah, Denzel Bentley.
Yeah. I heard him. I think I seen him fight in Atlanta.
I'm just throwing out names of middleweights.
No, I think I seen him. I think he was on the call with Eric.
How about Shane Mosley Jr.?
I never seen him fight before. What division he in?
This is middleweight division. I'm calling out guys in the middleweight division.
Oh,
Everybody, this is what the middleweight division has turned into. That's why. That's me bringing back to why Earl Spencer fucking run through this division.
the middleweight division.
That's the everybody I just called out to you was middleweight division.
Yeah.
Laura last night 160 pounds.
So what you think? What you think he'll do with Errol?
Let's see if Laura can go up there. Come on. Laura wasn't knocking out nobody at 54 or 47. He done knocked out everybody at 60 that he done fought. Same left hand. Boom. Sit your ass there. What the fuck? Either 160 so uncoordinated and what the fuck is going on? Come on, man. You ever heard of Elijah Garcia?
Yeah.
That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving Francisco Verón. Austin Williams. Man, I don't know none of these dudes, man. I don't know none of these dudes, man. Word. I'm telling you, a lot of these niggas stayed in weight classes too long. Nope, these niggas stayed in weight classes too long. These niggas should have been moved up. The only nigga that moved up when they said they was gonna move up was Danny. That's a fact. It was Danny, Boo Boo, and Bud. They tried. I think they pulled that shit. It's on the internet, and them niggas talking about how they can move up. Niggas standing behind them holding the damn camera, and them niggas like, hey. And I'm looking at them niggas big as fuck. They ain't had no fight schedule. So them niggas can eat cheeseburgers and french fries.
Yo, who? Because I'll be high. Who destroyed Boo Boo?
They've been beaten.
Yeah, that's right. No, I know he got.
But see, niggas staying in weight classes too long.
I was never a fan of his anyway, you know?
You stay in a weight class too long, man. Then when you go to a fucking weight class, you get in trouble.
You don't know what to do.
You stay in weight classes too long, man. Waiting, like you never got the fights you were supposed to. Like you never bounced around. Like you didn't have to put your belt on the line every time you fought. You could have took a fight at this weight class.
Yeah.
Like that's what Canelo did. If you can't get what you want, and they be like, well, nigga, we'll pay you this much if you fight this nigga. Like, I beat his ass. I didn't beat his ass.
Whoop him.
Word. You stay in a weight class too long. If you can make 6 more pounds, cool. You can gain 6 more pounds, cool. What the fuck are we talking about here? But niggas stayed around in weight classes too long. And that's what Canelo just told Dave Benavidez. Exactly what he just told him. He said, what does David Benavidez bring to the table other than 25 pounds? Come fight me. That's what he said. 10, 15, all right, damn, nigga, that's a lot. 25 fucking pounds?
That's too much, man.
That's exactly what Canelo said. 25 pounds? Nah. Get out of his weight class. And I kept telling people, I'm like, yo, he's not going to fight Canelo. Unless Canelo give him, Canelo see he been in some wars and take a loss or some shit, or a hard-fought win where it could win either way. But then Canelo gonna give you 3 months to recover and fight me. Other than that, you ain't getting no Canelo.
If you destroying all your fighters, you ain't gonna get no fight. Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, he definitely not giving you no fight if you ain't destroying your fighters, nigga. And then that man jumps out and say, give me $150 to $200 million to fight you. He don't give a fuck what nobody say. Give me that to fight you because you're actually a fucking heavyweight. You're a bridgerweight. You definitely a motherfucking light heavyweight. That's what Canelo's saying. Don't take that up on me, but that's definitely what Nello, the mellow fellow was saying. Oh my God. But yeah, they definitely gonna get that damn. I don't know if that damn Tank and Frank fight is official yet. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Tank and Frank is. I don't know if it's official.
That's not the deal, man. Tank and Frank. I mean, it sounds good. Sounds like a good run. You heard?
The Tank, right? Well, for Frank, it sounds like a good ride for Frank. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't even want to talk about Tank Davis. I ain't talking about niggas inactive until they got contract signed. That's just me. There's too much going on with active fighters. You know what I'm saying? Word. They got this shit on TV. You know, you be watching Pro Box on YouTube. They be having good fights on that shit. Good free fights on YouTube.
Nah.
Nicholas Walters was just fighting on that shit. They got free fights. Like, nigga, if are you a fan of boxing or are you a fan of a fighter? Pro Box be having some good ass fights on. Real talk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just, you know what I'm
They
saying?
don't got an app?
Huh?
They don't got an app?
YouTube. Go to
You
the
go
channel.
to YouTube and push in Pro Box?
Go YouTube, type in Pro Box, get the subscribe, get the bell. You'll get notified when they got fights going on. Word. It's in a different region. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Florida. He's got that Florida region popping. I think it got something to do with Antonio Tarver down there. You know what I'm saying? So you end up getting, getting bread over that shit eventually, just showing fights on YouTube. So if you're really a fan of boxing, like, then stop. Like, once they get to a certain spot, it's different.
I'm gonna start looking at that. I'll be seeing it on the app.
Yeah, that shit real. That's the easiest thing to, like. That's like Tubi for boxing. If you want,
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch boxing, that's what it is. Word.
Yeah, they be having a lot of fights.
Bro, like they just had, like, Nicholas Walters is a name I know. I know he's not an elite fighter, but he's a good fighter. He was just headlining the card down there. Like, niggas need fights. For real.
Oh. My phone is burning.
Yeah, you don't got no face. I ain't fucking. But yeah, man, them niggas ain't. That's like, it's a lot going on. Your favorite fighter ain't fighting. Okay, all right, find somebody else. I don't know what you expect somebody to do. What you gonna do? You can't make him fight nobody. Word. So all you can do is find somebody new, somebody that you may like. It may be a Tank out there, a Tio that may, you know what I'm saying? Something, maybe something different out there. Cause once these niggas start getting money, man, we start seeing what's up with them niggas. Word. What you doing later on?
I'm gonna be here. Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to eat to Olive Garden like 6. So I'm gonna be here before then.
all right, we'll jump back on later. Real talk.
All right.
Word. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. It's been Sunday recap, man.
That's a fact.
Word. Hey, yo, go check that fight too, bro. Then when you gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
Word, check that fight. That's a bloody. And check Rolly getting knocked around the ring. He beat him from pillar to post.
Okay.
He beat him. I ain't said that in a long time, but that's like some. I sound like Jim. I sound like Jim Ross last night. He beating him from pillar to post.
Jim Crow.
Word, he was beating him from pillar to post. But
Peace.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
Yep.